You know, these puppets, they aren't the brightest. They're really, really silly. They growl and holler at you all the time, and it makes it really easy for people to just avoid them. But just wait until they can open up the doors. That'll be bloody scary. And think about the power plant creature which can move in all four limbs at breakneck speeds. Nah, I ain't gonna deal with that. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another SCUM single player episode. Let's go through what we'll be doing on today's episode. Previously, you saw me run through the Bravo 4 bunker with great success. After that, I cleared out the local military camp close to home and picked up some pretty goodies along the way. After that, we made our way home. The house, however, isn't looking too good. All I have is a porch facing the lake and my fragile stick foundations lacking walls and a roof. Today, however, we're going to be building up the base and creating something worth living in. I'll also need to go a little bit of a wander into town. I need metal for boxes and I need lead for bullets, so hopefully the locals don't mind me pilfering their scrap metals. This space really needs some work, don't you think? Previous episode we kind of did a lot of work on the outside, you know, going to bunkers and such and going to the military camp, which was just over there. But I've noticed, and a lot of people have already pointed this out, this space is kind of neglected a little bit. I only had enough metal to actually make myself a little cupboard right here. Most of today's episodes are going to be spent building up this base, but what I'm going to do to start off with is probably go into the town, because as I said, we need some metal, we need some lead, we need some stuff, we need things. I like things, and you should like things too. We're going to be using the shotgun today. The puppets are not going to know what's hit them. I've also got a bunch of slugs here that I've kind of unpacked from the previous episode as well. I've currently loaded in the 12 gauge. Oh, I forgot to top load it. Oopsie. You know what? That wasn't really a top loading thing, was it at all? That wasn't really top loading it. He should have leaned it over to his left and fed it in from the port where it ejects the shell. Am I thinking about that right? We don't have shotgun. Well, that's a lie. We do have shotguns like this, but I don't get to handle them a lot. I get to handle a lot of over-under shotguns. Semi-automatic ones or pump action or punch gauge shotguns I don't really get to handle, but I would imagine you have to top load it from the ejection port. If that somebody will correct me in the comments. Anyway, speaking of weapons, I got myself a Warhammer. Thank you very much to Junior, by the way. Junior, one of my admin members, decided to buy me on my Throne account. Throne's like a wish listing thing. You don't have to go and look at it. It's not important. But he felt the need to buy me a Warhammer, and it's 3 foot long with a foot. It's half a foot at the head. It's got a pick end and it's got a hammer end, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. And I'm gonna just quickly shout out the place that he actually got it from, because this is a place that I actually like some of their stuff, and it's called Ravenforge Limited. They're on Etsy and they've got their own website. This is by no means sponsored. I just like the stuff that this guy makes, or his team makes. He also included, hold on, what did he include? Mint sticks of rock. If you've never had a stick of rock, it's like a hard-boiled sweet or hard-boiled candy for my American audience, and it's really, really cool, because what you used to do is, if you lived in Scotland at the time, back in the 90s, early 2000s, a holiday was considered going to Blackpool, and there's a thing called Blackpool Rock, and it comes in various different thicknesses, various different girths and flavours and such. It's not the same as Edinburgh Rock. Edinburgh Rock's a completely different box of frogs. If you don't know what Edinburgh Rock is, it's more like solidified sherbet, if you want to call it that. It's very soft, easily eaten. Blackpool Rock, or rock in general, is, as it suggests, is a rock. It's hard boiled, it's solid. But thank you very much to the Ravenforge guys for sending that out. That was really cool, and thank you very much for Junior for buying that on my throne. That was very kind of you. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, and I'm probably going to buy a lot more off of Ravenforge because I've seen some of the axes on their website. The Surtur one looks so cool. Looks so cool. I kind of want to go and get it. I kind of want to buy it, but I can't. I need to like take a break from buying really cool stuff to focus on like servers and stuff for the community. But that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to be doing in the next few months. I've also got a tattoo lined up. I won't show you the design. I'll show you the design when I actually get it, when I get it finalised and stuff like that. But anyway, enough. Let's get to the episode. Let's go do some things. Let's go shoot some things. We're also going to be building up the collection of magazines for this little thing right here. If you don't know what this is an HS9. A 9-round magazine. Unfortunately for me, in the previous episode, I have the HSSF19 or 19. Depicted by the amount of bullets that you can put in said magazine. HSSF19 magazine. 19-round magazine. Very cool. Wrong magazine for this though. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. As we tried and it failed, and I was very bummed out about it. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to take some 9mm armor piercing, because you can top load this. You can top load the guns. I'm going to take that with me, so if I do find myself a little magazine, I'll have armor-piercing rounds. Right, let's go. He's holding the gun upside down. Did you see that? Let me wind that back a bit. You see that? What is that? Right. Okay, into the car. Get in the car. Drive away. I like how the battery doesn't die in the cars, by the way. The battery doesn't die in the cars. Even if you've left your car for a prolonged period of time, I think that's something they need to fix. That's probably on their to-do list. Because this car should be technically dead. I've not been on my single-player save in over a week, and I haven't really done anything, so the battery on this thing should be pretty much dead. Right, we're at the town. Oh! This is another thing, and I'm going to just quickly... You can actually see it already. You can see what I'm about to talk about. If you come to the Charlie 3 town and you find yourself at the football pitch or the soccer pitch, you will find yourself generally a pair of boots and a bag, as shown right here. A bag, a pair of boots, and sometimes it can spawn on this side. Sometimes it'll spawn on this side. Sometimes you have a double up. Sometimes you'll get like 2 bags and 2 sets of boots. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the spawn is. But every time that I play, multiplayer, there's always a bag here and there's always a set of boots here. Obviously not at these goalposts. They've decided to spawn over there, but they can spawn right here as well. So if you're ever looking for a bag and a new set of boots, and you've landed somewhere in Charlie 3 and you're kind of scrounging for gear and you need a bag, come here. You'll find one. You will find one. Even if it's low loot servers. I've had a little test myself, down to 0.75 on the loot table, and there has been at least one bag here spawned in the 4 visits that I did, like, rotations on. So they will spawn there. Trust me, they'll spawn there. Right. The whole point of us being here, by the way, is to get lead and metal. I need bullets. Hold on, stay still. Bang. Oops. Top load it. Die. There we go. Dead. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the garages. All the garages are Gucci for both, for metal and the old lead, because we might find some car batteries. Car batteries are very, very good. Oh, look at that! A car battery and a blunt object. Remember, you need a blunt object to batter these things into pieces. I'm going to close that door because they might come in due to the loudness of this. So batter this into lead plates, and it should give me a 20 out of 20 at a decent quality. That's pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to keep our hands on the metal pipe just in case. We can't really smash it down with the medieval sword. So let's just keep our hands on said metal pipe. Right, A few more places that we can go. It's raining, that's fine. It's currently pissing it down over here in Scotland. It's not great, it's not fun, but it's the weather that I am used to. Wait a minute. I thought I saw a foot there. You see how easy it is to get around these puppets? Even with 20 times external puppets, they're really not that scary. I say that and I get myself killed. Have we got another set? We don't, unfortunately. Right, we'll just shut this door just to loot some stuff. Right. Go rifle through here. Oh, we need those. That's something we need. And that's something we need. Bolts and nails. Bolts and nails. In fact, that's a much better blunt object. We're going to take that instead of the pipe. The pipe is good for various things. You can make improvised guns with it. Oh, construction pants. I'm going to take those. I'll take those. I'm a buildy boy. We're going to do some building today. Right. Smartphone battery. I'll take the smartphone battery. That'll be good for charging stuff up. Right, we'll shut that door. Go to the next one. We've got 4 lots here. There it is. There's what we need. Perfect. Let's break you into bits. Using the pipe wrench. Doom, doom, doom. Right, I'll be having you. Thank you. What we got in here? Yeah, we'll take the screwdriver. We'll take the metal. We do need these things. The reason why I need them is mainly due to, if I scroll down here, the improvised metal chest. As you can see, it takes 10 metal scrap, it takes 6 nails, some uses of a toolbox, and it takes some lead plates as well. So you can see the reasoning for me carrying pretty much all the lead and all the metal that I can find here. It doesn't really matter the durability of said metal. Doesn't really matter. Don't really care about that bit. Oh, look at that! Another one! Oh, I'll be taking that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be having you. Excellent! As you can tell, I'm a lot more awake as well. I've actually fixed my sleep schedule for anybody that cares. For the last couple of months, last 3 months, my sleep has been absolutely garbage. And I've decided to fix it by going to sleep at 10 o'clock on the nose, 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. and waking up at 6 a.m. And some people are probably going to be like, why are you waking up at 6 a.m.? Why would you do that? Why are you hurting yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? You could wake up at 7 and go to your work and be there for 9. No. So what I'm doing is, because I wake up early, I can either do 2 or 3 things or so. I can either get to my work early, work off my 8-hour shift, and then go home a little earlier, which is good because that means I've got more time to spend on editing the intros to these videos and doing some more interesting things. Not saying that my work isn't interesting or anything like that. My work is very interesting. The things that I get to do in that job is very interesting. The things you get to see and things you get to hold as well. Things you get to own. The things you get to see. Ooh, the lures. All the hunting stuff. It's crazy. But the other thing that I can do... There's a Rake It hoodie. Have I got a hoodie on? No, I don't. I can equip that. There we go. There's a nice little layer. Get me nice and warm. Ray gets me nice and warm. Right. Uncle Pong's Rice. Uncle Pong's Rice. If you don't know who Uncle Pong is, Deda Pong, aka Tomislav, co-director of Gamepires, and since it's Gamepires, this game. Right. Jump across here. There's another little garage we'll have a wee nosy in. I wonder why all the puppets are spawning all the way up there. They don't seem... Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? They might be inside the police station waiting for me. That's what they might be doing. The sneaky buggers. The sneaky buggers that they are. Right, I'm going to be very weighed down on the whole metal side of things. And I've also made a mistake as well. I'm going to have to go back to the car. And you'll see why. You'll see why in just a second here. In fact, I'll just tell you, it's probably easier doing it that way. I do actually have a hiking backpack back in the car. I should have used that. I really should have used that. Because you can get more in it, you know. So, rule for everybody that joins my multiplayer server, what you're doing, what you're actually watching right now is every average like new player to my server. The rule is, don't sprint. If you sprint, you die. because like other servers, if you sprint and you hear and the puppets hear you, then the most obvious thing that's going to happen is they're going to chase you down. Now, you don't want that to happen, so you don't sprint, but that means you're slow, and also means that people can pick you off, especially if you're in a PvP zone. But you'll still be alive, sort of, maybe. I mean, you might be alive. You might be alive. You might stay alive, depending on how you play. But the general rule to beat loads of puppets, like a horde of puppets, generally speaking, do not sprint. Do not sprint. If you sprint, what will happen is they'll load in front of you. Once they load in front of you, the game will then go, okay, he's covered enough distance, let's render in all the puppets, and because you're sprinting, if they are still rendering in, if the puppets are still spawning in, you will run into the middle of the horde, and the horde will then pick you out very easily. And when one picks up that you're there, the rest of them will pick up that you're there. You know what I mean? It's not like a hive mentality or anything like that. I don't think the AI is that sophisticated. I wish it was, to be quite honest with you. Like, imagine that. Right, so at the start of this episode, I talked about puppets that could potentially open doors. Now, that AI is currently being worked on. Now, the other thing that would make me shit my pants is if the puppets worked in a hive mind, like a collective. So if one of them spotted you, right? If one of them has knowledge that you exist, that your player exists in a particular location, it will then call out to the rest of the puppets and bring them directly to you. Now, you're probably thinking, well, that's what a normal zombie, like, you know, normal zombies will portray that. Like 28 days later, 28 weeks later, a lot of people shout out to you guys if you know what that movie is. If you're too young to know what that movie is, go watch it. You'll probably get a nightmare. I do apologise to the parents that might be woken up in the middle of the night with their child going, ah, zombies. They don't exist. Don't worry about it. But it's a very good movie, and that movie portrays puppets, zombies in a very good way. That the once one spots you, the rest of them know you're there. It's very spooky. It's very cool. I urge you to go and watch it. If you've never heard of it, go watch it. 28 days or 28 weeks later. Very good zombie movie. The soundtrack in that movie, amazing, genuinely amazing. Haunts me to this day. It's still a fantastic soundtrack. Right, what we got in here? We've got electrician's toolkits. I'm not really fussed about those. More bolts. Do need those. Rags. Don't need those. I don't get hit. I'm a pro gamer. No one else is. No one else has got the gall to have 20 times puppets. In fact, see for one special day out of the year, or maybe out of the month, maybe once a month. Is that a tomato? Is that a tomato? I'm gonna take that tomato. Is that a boombox? Right. Okay. So, I wish we could break these down for components. I wish we could, in a way, recycle particular goods in the game that could potentially hold items like electronics, metal, lead plates. We already do it for the likes of, well, the car batteries, but I would like to see it done for, well, not just car batteries, but for the likes of the boombox, for the small radios, the MP3 player, you know what I mean, the disc player. Oh, excuse me. I think I've got some heartburn developing right now. I don't know why. I've not even had any to eat. Well, that's a lie. I've had a lot to eat today. Trust me, I'm not fat. Leave me alone. I can just eat a lot. I've got a bottomless stomach. Right, throw that in there. Right, we're going to go in here, the police station, mainly because I want to try and find some possible magazines for the HS9. Do I have a... No, I don't. I forgot to bring it with me. Silly me. I wanted to try and repair Ray's hoodie there. I didn't have... Oh, hello. Oh, shit. I've triggered them. Open the door! Shut up! Hey! Armor piercing 45. Also, no, I only just found this out, that 45 is apparently the Lord's caliber. 0.45, 0.45 ACP is apparently the Lord's caliber. Who the fuck made that up? Who made that up? Right, I think it's time for the shotgun. I'ma go blast him. Now bear in mind, this thing's got a suppressor on it. Oh, big boy. Bam! Right, we're gonna load it with slugs. I believe we're on to slugs now. Or we're still on buckshot. Bang! Right. Go a wee leisurely Oh! Yeah, you didn't even have time to step up there. Neither did you. You did, unfortunately. Right, I think we're on to slugs now. Yum. Don't you just love shotguns? Everybody should love shotguns. Shotguns are lovely things. I also learned the gauges and such. So, hold on. Oh, it's upstairs. It's upstairs. Oh! Pump action. I want a Benelli. I want a semi-automatic. I need a Benelli. No pump action. Semi-automatic, please. Please. Or an AA-12. Something along those lines. Something stupid and beastly. Something just absurd needs to be added to the game in terms of, like, weaponry. I don't know. I don't know what that absurdity would be. To me, it would be an AA-12. You know what I mean? Just give me an AA-12. I want one. I want one. I want the feeling of just... The feeling that Arnold Schwarzenegger... I can't remember what movie it was. I cannot remember. That's Fat Boy armor. We're putting Fat Boy armor. We're big blue Fat Boy. But there was a movie. I can't remember what movie it was. I believe it was Terminator, but he has an AA-12. Or he has something similar to an AA-12. I cannot remember. But I just want to feel like that. I just want to feel like that, you know? Right. What we're after now is a pair of bobby pins. We need some bobby pins because we do have a screw... Oh, we don't. Oh, we don't need bobby pins. Silly bugger. Silly bugger. Right. Rattle through here. And here. Nice. Nothing. Cool. Thanks, game. Right. 9mm, full pouch of it. Right. We're actually kind of chunky here right now, and the blue really takes away from the camouflage look. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly fill my pockets back up with some metal, and hopefully I can find a wee bit more lead down here. There's a little garage over there, and I believe this one here is a workshop. I might be wrong in saying that. Oh no, it is a workshop. It is a workshop. A workshop with a pair of high tops in it. These mechanics are styling. Bingo. More metal, thank you. And more bolts too. What we got in here? Aha. Shut up. Ah, peace and quiet. Peace and... How dare! Stupid. Silly bugger. Die. There we go. Right, big boxes. What is in said big boxes? Metal. Another big box. Nothing in the other big box? Shocking. Shocking. More screwdrivers. More screwdrivers are always welcome. Bingo. More metal. Right, put that there. Because that kind of makes it up. So I can put that there now. So I can have a full backpack now. Lads, what's the danger? Yep. Oh, I just shot you in the shoulder, I'm sorry. I said sorry! Go away! I said sorry! I shot him in the other shoulder. Oh, fuck. Right, chill. Chill. I'm shooting these guys with, like, armor-piercing rounds. I'm really shouldn't be doing that. Really should not be wasting the armor-piercing bullets. But we're going to make crafted bullets anyway. We're going to be making our own bullets. So we can really just, you know, expend these bullets. We can just use them. That's the whole point. No point in banking them up if I'm not going to use them, you know what I mean? Bang, shut up. Oh. Oh, speedy one. Dumbass. Right. Let's dippity-doo-da. Before we do that, let's go into the kiosk. Let's see what's on offer right now. Let's see what kind of weapons on offer. Hello. Oh. Bugger off. What a dumbass. Right, what we got? We got anything behind the counter? They really... Whoa. He was getting a wee bit too close there. Whoa! He did a flip! Hello? What seems to be the issue? Okay. Problem solved. There is an area down there that I could go search. There's also another garage down there. Why is there nothing in here? There's nothing actually spawned in here. Right, whilst we're here, we may as well go down. Another garage. This is what I want to go into. This thing right here. This big warehouse right here. This is what I want to go into. Let's see what's in here. Problems? No problems. Sluggies. Now we've got 23 slugs. Right, more metal. Always welcome. Let's go first person because it's probably easier. Did I just hear running? I'm not crazy, right? I heard running. I heard something running up to me there. Oh, a fat bag of stuff. A fat bag. Oh, don't. Always. Hey, there we go. Right, full backpack. We're going. We're leaving. See ya. See ya, boys. Right, shotgun at the ready. Shoot gun at the ready. Oh. Right, that's... Okay, that makes more... Right. My character wasn't particularly fitting the first time, so I was a wee bit confused. Remember not to run. Don't sprint after you've actually shot your shotgun. Just kind of jog if you can. Right? Because your character will not cycle the next round. He won't pump, or she won't pump the next round into the chamber. So always jog after you've shot your first round. Or walk, or something like that. Don't sprint, because it'll cancel it. It'll cancel the animation. Oh, yeah. Let's get these. And a loot drop. And a loot drop. Where's the loot drop sitting? Just north of us. Just northeast of the base. Wait, what did I use? Oh, the pipe wrench. I forgot about the pipe wrench. Well, you know what? We can put the pipe wrench in there. It is now a part of this loadout. Cucumbers. I'll need to come back here at some stage and get these and turn them into seeds. This is mainly for the farm, by the way. This isn't important to like anything else. This is purely for the farm. Right, I'm gonna keep. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just throw all these together like that. Put that. Do that. That makes more sense. There we go. We're gonna keep all these small screwdrivers together, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take that and equip that again. There we go. A few more screwdrivers. One of these and one of these. Now we're gonna go get the. Oh no! Wait. Oh, I didn't actually. See, I'm so used to the old animation for the vehicles where you would just press F and you would get in. Now you have to press F and then F again to get back into the vehicle. it tricks me sometimes. Right, I was going to take off the tactical vest, but there's no point now, seeing as how we're in the car now. Right, let's go get this loot drop. I wonder if it's already fallen. After this, we're going to do a little bit of building, because the base really needs some TLC. It really needs some love, because at the moment, it's just a husk. Realistically, it's just a husk for right now. And I want somewhere to deposit loot, and I want somewhere to, you know, show off a little bit of a cool design. Oh, it's right on the road. There's the door. There's the door. There's the latch right there. Excellent. Let's get out of this puppy, and let's get looting. Up we go, 6 minutes to go, with plenty of time to spare. Right, let's have it. Let's have it. Nearly. Right. This one. Sorted. This one. Ooh, sorted. Sorted. Right. What else have we got? That one was an easy one. This one. Ooh. There we go. Easy peasy. Very easy indeed. Bingo. Hopefully we get a chainsaw out of here. I would like to get a chainsaw. That's really good for to use screwdriver. Oh, I'm sorry, HS9. You're not allowed to be in my pocket anymore. You're not allowed to be in my pocket anymore. That's a is that a 50? Oh, it's a 357. It's a 357 Deagle. Let's just get that out of there, and let's put that in there, and let's just move that to there. There we go. Attach that. Attach that. Put that back into said belt. Put that there. What we'll do is we'll load up the magazines a little bit later. For right now, we're just going to rattle through the rest of these. Birthday cake. I like cake. I really like cake. Oh, that's welcome. That's very welcome. Oh, that's even more welcome. Thank you. Right. Unpack. Let's... Something for the devs to consider fixing. There's no bullets in that. Well, it says there's bullets in it, but there's no bullets in it. There's no visible bullets going into the thing. I should really leave. This has only got 4 minutes to go. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Load faster. Load faster. By the way, I think I said it in the previous episode as well. Loading ammunition, loading bullets is based on your dexterity. It's based on your dexterity skill. So that's one thing to... Is it really going to leave me with 3 bullets? It gave me 4 magazines, and it's going to leave me with 3 bullets. This... I tell you, this game sometimes. This game... Right, also, you know how the deagle sight's on the very front? You know, it's right at the front where the Picatinny rail is. We can fix that. We can get it like right at the back near the hammer. I'ma show you how. I'm gonna show you how. Right, we're gonna drive this thing home, and we'll get some building done. Get some planning done as well. So we're not gonna do a full build today. We're not gonna build the full thing because I don't want to bore anybody. I genuinely don't want to bore anybody with building. A lot of people don't like the building. Some people love the building. I don't want to bore you guys, so we're just going to add the walls at the ground level, and we're going to start the upper level, but we're not going to build the upper level. This is probably going to be a 3-story building. I thought I just heard a hee-hee there. I thought I heard a beeper there. That was kind of spooky. But as I said, this is going to be 3 stories. This is going to be quite a big base, and it's kind of in the shape of a penis. I'm not going to lie to you. I can see the shape forming. I can see the shape that it's taking fold. Trust me, I can see it. Right. Let's... oh, we don't even have to take it off and put it in the car. We can put it in here. Now, bear in mind, I mentioned that we could actually get the sight right up at the hammer. So let me just find it. Oh, there it is. Right. So you see the sights on the very front. You can see the sight is on the very front. Observe. Sight is now at the back at the hammer. Look at that. I feel it's a lot better at the back. I mean, I know it's supposed to be at the front because it makes sense to be at the front, but see at the back, I mean, just for God's sake, look at it. It looks good. It looks really good. Right, let's get to some planning here. Now, realistically, I'm one person living in this area, so I'm not going to make an overly convoluted base. I'm going to make something that's quite simple. Right. Tell you what, we'll get the walls started first. So, craft. Control C or Alt C. Press F. Alt C again. Press F. Alt C again. Press F. And we want a double door at the front. There we go. That's not going to take us very long to make. I don't think it'll take us very long to make. Let's take that off as well. Let's take the sword off, because we won't be using the sword for very long. Actually, we won't actually be using it at all. We're going to be using a saw more often here, so let's get a couple of saws out. Oh, even better, there's a little axe right there. Do we have a saw? We do have a saw. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to chop down some trees, because we need logs and we need sticks, and we're going to need some rope. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect more of the tree branches than the logs, or at least try to. Oh, has this thing got a log pile beside it? No, they're small logs. They're little baby logs. Right, into the forest we go. And what we'll do is we'll just stop right here. What we're going to do first is we're just going to cut down all the trees. Just cut them all down. Cut all the ones that we want to take back to the base. Cut them all down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get back into the car and drive over the logs and pile them into the car by dragging them from the ground into the car. You'll see firsthand what I'm trying to do here. Also, one really cool thing that I keep forgetting about is the fact that you can chop up these logs. See the logs on the ground? You can chop them up into logs, actual logs. I keep forgetting about that. Like, let me demonstrate. Look at that. Now, can they take this? Can they take this and make it so you can go into any of these little prefabs and destroy the like the furniture and stuff? Like, destroy it down into like basic resources. Or maybe lift it up off of the prefab. If they can do that, I will be so impressed. Think of all the bases that people could construct in. All the different like kind of venues, like in the city, in the towns. Where else? Where else? Maybe some of the smaller towns, little farmsteads and stuff like that. It would clear a big room out for you to put your own cupboards, your own beds and stuff like that. I think it would be really cool. Now, as I said, if they can do this with the logs and do it for all the furniture, I'll be very happy. Maybe not lift it up, maybe not lift the furniture up, but maybe break it down into basic resources. The problem with this being is the current way that the logs work, or the current way that the trees currently work, is if a restart occurs on your server, or you close your single player down and reopen your single player save, everything reloads, everything refreshes itself. There's no like memory kept, so when I cut this tree down, the next episode that you see me play, this tree will be back here. It will be back here as if I didn't cut it down. That could happen for, you know, the furniture and stuff. So that's maybe something that they maybe need to look into. Maybe giving items a memory of some sort. Right, we're going to take plenty of logs actually. The main thing they want to take is these branches, because they will help us so much. Right, I think we're full. Yeah, we're full. Let's zoom back to the base. The good thing about the modular building is it doesn't really cost all that much. All this stuff doesn't really cost that much. So, right, we need to get out of the car. You can drag it in to the car while sitting in the car, but you can't drag it out if you're inside the car. So one thing to note. There we go. Scroll up. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the smart thing and put all this stuff into the cupboard, because this stuff is taking up room that could be better served for, you know, holding logs and such. So let's just get all this stuff moved. Do we have the room? Oh shit, we don't. We definitely don't. Oh, this isn't cool. This isn't cool. We may have to do. We may have to just make do with the room that we've got in the car for right now. That's a wee bit disappointing. That's just a wee bit disappointing. Oh shit! No! Be gone, foul beast! Beat it. Right. I hate those damn things. Anyone else hate them? I hate them. They're so irritating. I understand them. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand the point of them, but just go away. Just bugger off, you know what I mean? Go away. I don't want you peering into my blooming life right now. You know what I mean? Right. Two. How many do I need here? Right, they're done. I just need 2 over here now. So I think we don't. I don't even think we need to go and get more logs. I think we're good. Now we just need to. We need to be very, very careful with these tree branches here, because depending on the way that they are facing, I believe, depends on like which way that they spread out. So let's just test one and hope for the best, basically. Let's just hope for the best. Hopefully it goes like in front of me and behind me, and hopefully it doesn't go to my left and to my right here. If it goes to the left with all the small stuff, it'll go underneath the foundations of the base, and that's not cool. Right. Oh! It went behind me. Good. Good. That's actually quite good. I was hoping for it to do that. Right, best thing to do here, take the big sticks, take them into your base and just cut them here, because there's no point cutting them on the outside, piling them all up, and then taking them inside when you can just do it that. Oh. Oh no, I made a mistake! Oh, stupid bugger! Oh, no, I did the thing that you weren't supposed to do. You didn't see that. No one saw that. Please don't. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to be smart and I was a dumbass. Oh, God. Right, so what I was trying to do there is I couldn't actually see all of the small sticks in my vicinity, so I decided to move and then press Shift F on the building blueprint. What happens is when you press Shift F, it takes all the available resources that you have for that blueprint and injects them straight in. So the thing about the walls is they will take either long sticks or short sticks. They'll take both, basically. So what I just did there was essentially use all of my small sticks, all of my long sticks in one go. Absolute tube. Absolute idiot. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Always check. Always check. Oh, what a dumbass. What a dumbass. Right. Do I have any... Oh, I do. Good. This is the reason why I collected all of this, by the way. All of these wires. This is the reason why. Watch this. How easy was that? How easy and convenient is this? Just having a car And having all of these things in place allowed me to get the walls up. Right, now we need to think about the overall structure of this space. So we need to put in some support beams, just like this. It'll make the base look a little bit weird or strange, whatever word you want to use, but it will help with the overall structure, and it means that I can build it higher and I can build it even more menacing looking, you know what I mean? So we'll just quickly use up the wires that I've got in my inventory, as well as, I believe it's using the saw. Is it using the saw? It better be using the saw. If it's not using the saw, it'll be using the axe. Right, fill that. Oh, it's using the axe. That's fine. That's totally. That's dandy. That's cool. That didn't fill with wire. Did I? There we go. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, not 3. Not 3. Where is the 3? We need the 3. I should really be using the rope, but I want to use the rope for something other than building for right now. I'm very picky when it comes to these things. Right, 3? Oh, not 3. Why not 3? Not 3? Why? 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 Right, tell you what, we'll use the rope. We'll use the rope. We'll use the rope because the damn blueprint is being picky. I didn't try to do it from this side. First person? No? It's not doing it. It's really not doing it. It's not having it. Right, get the rope. Oh, not filling at all actually. That's concerning. Can I destroy it? Right, let's try again. Oh, right, that's a weird one, that one. Oh, okay. Right, that one's full. That one's full. That one's full. And that one's full. Right, cool. That was odd. That was very odd. Right. Right, that's that fixed. Right, cool. All we need now is the logs, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 total. We need 5 total. This is going to be nice and quick. Nice and easy. Right, back in the car. Drive back round to the logs. Just pick them up. There we go. Need 5 logs. We'll just take all of them, shall we? We'll just take all of them. May as well. Just clear the area, makes it a little bit more cleaner looking, you know what I mean? Did I grab that other one? No, I didn't. There we go. Oh, are we full? We're full. Wait. Are we truly full? Ah! We're not truly full. Oh, maybe we are now. Oh, we are now. Jeez, oh. Okay. That handbrake turn though. Right, F. Get out the car. Jump out the car. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close that window. Drag these all in. Sorted. Sorted. Oh. Come back. There we go. Sorted. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Now it needs a little bit of a roof. That's all it needs now. As I said, we're only doing the first floor. Or the ground floor. That's what I call it that. Oh, that's not, I didn't need to do that. Right. And there we go. Walking on the edge. Destroy that. Let's get our triangular floors down. I need to be careful that I don't jump here or jump off. There we go. Hey! Oh, excellent! Control F on that or Shift F. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll just mash F for right now. It seems that my Shift F is a wee bit odd right now. Right, that's that sorted. That's that one sorted. That's that one sorted. And this is the one that I did Shift F on. It doesn't seem to want to work. There's a wee bit of a problem with that one. Right, now it works. That's weird. Anyone else experienced that? Say in the comments, guys. If you've experienced this, please tell me, because it'd be interesting to hear from you. At least from other people that have got the different building experiences from me. Most of the building experience that I've got has been totally flawless. There's been no problems. Obviously, that's not the same for everybody, but yeah, that's the first time I've encountered that. That's a strange one. That might come back to bite people on the arse if it's actually using some of the resources in your area, in your vicinity, or in your character. That might be a wee bit of an issue. Right, get those, and make a song out of that. Okay, base is getting a little bit more, a wee bit more love, which is good to see. I can't make that. Oh, it needs a door. It needs a door. It needs a little, and it needs a little stairwell. There we go. Okay, can we get that stick? Have we got 3 sticks in here? Have I got 3 sticks in here? I've got one stick, a single stick. Okay, we need 2 sticks. 1, 2. And we need a log. Ah, perfect. And we need a door. What is it? Oh, okay. Is that single log? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes. I'm sure there was a long stick here somewhere. Was I kidding myself on? Nah, we'll just cut this up, shall we? We'll just cut this up. But there we go. The base is looking pretty good. We didn't even spend a lot of time on it. We spent maybe, I don't know, 15-20 minutes on it. Something like that. And we've already got a decent set of walls. Well, not a decent set of walls. They're made of sticks and rope. For God's sake, anybody that's seen the little pigs, you know what I'm talking about? That little the wee nursery rhyme with the "I'll huff and puff and I'll blow your house down." See, they are. It is a very flimsy looking base, but trust me, as time goes on, this base will transform into something really cool. It looks like a starship. It looks like a little starfighter. On the other hand, it looks like a set of looks like a pair of nads and a very, very girthy urgent member. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, let's just get all this all stocked away just like that. And in the smaller sticks that we can take here. What I'm going to do is I am not going to waste these small sticks. I'm going to turn them into a bit of rope. That's something that you should always consider. See if you've got an excess of something. See if you're building your base and you've got an excess of like sticks or rope or something like that, or something along those lines. Just make it into something. You'll get a little bit of skill XP or skill gain from it. And it'll build like your survival skill, it'll build your engineering skill, it'll build something. It'll be a small amount, but that small amount is better than nothing. Do you know what I mean? Right, we'll just park the car right here, get it out of the way of the base a wee bit. And that's going to be today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed it. We did a little bit of fun in the Charlie 3 town. We came back, did a little bit of love to the base, get a wee bit more building done to it. Maybe off camera, I'm going to build it. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm just going to set down the blueprints. I may as well set them down. May as well. Let's get a few more wardrobes. Let's get a few more wardrobes, shall we? These things are good. I like wardrobes. Put that there. We'll leave a little gap between them so it works with the paneling of the walls. Just like that. Create another one. So we've got four total. And what we'll do at a later stage is we'll probably make a garage somewhere out here. We'll make it like a 2x3 or maybe a 3x3 or something like that. Make it nice and wide for the car to get in and enough room for it to maybe do a 3-point turn inside without any problems. And inside that we'll put like kind of storage shelves and things like that. Things that can contain like wheels and batteries and stuff. Anything that I need to do to modify the car, essentially, I can hold them in that storage shelf or the cupboards or anything like that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna, as I said, this is going to be today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a thumbs up on this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Again, share your creations with me. Send me a couple of links. If you're in the Discord, send a couple of photos into the Discord. We've got a SCUM chat in there if you want to talk about everything SCUM. If you've got any cool build designs, I'd love to see them. If you've got any, like, what is that method of... Oh, what is it? I can't remember what it's called. It's I can't. It's when it goes rapid. It goes from start to finish, and it's a rapid video. I can't remember what the word or what the phrase is for that. It'll come to me. It'll probably come to me after I've actually done this video, or somebody will comment in the comment section with it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying 0.8 Series 5? 6? I can't remember what series I'm on. If you've been enjoying the series, basically, and you've been enjoying the other series on the channel, as well as the Stalker and the other SCUM series, and you've still not subscribed, please consider subscribing, ring the little bell, you stay up to date with videos just like this, as well as a Sunday night live stream, which starts between 6 and 7 PM UK time, and we go for about 3-4 hours playing Stalker, SCUM, Escape from Tarkov, Chivalry 2, anything that kind of tickles my fancy on the evening, we usually play. It's always a lot of fun, lots of chatter. It's great to it'd be great to see you there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go away, get myself prepped for work in the morning, and yeah, hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, I've been Mr. Furo. I'll see you all another time.